Is it really that time of the week again? I feel like this past week has just literally flown by, but I guess that is the way of life sometimes. Welcome back to Standard Only. Not a lot has happened since we last left off on this account since last episode. We just kind of, did the things we had to do. I've done some farming off screen again. I'll show off what we've done. Mostly, I've prepared to level up Tignari by getting his boss materials, but I haven't really farmed anything else. We'll probably get to doing that this episode if I feel like it, to be fair. I've also started to get some materials for Charlotte. Not a lot of them, though, because I am very reluctant on leveling Charlotte up, but we're gonna have to do it at some point. Unfortunately, we still can't level up Kuki because we haven't unlocked the stupid Ruined Serpent, but we do have the quest to do so now, so we might do that. I'm not entirely sure. There's just so many other things that we want to prepare first. I also haven't leveled up any of Kale's pieces except the feather yet. The feather turned out really well. But we did get a second version of this, because this one was crit rate attack, which was good. I have now found one that was crit rate, crit damage, EM, which we are definitely swapping to. This thing's insane. Like, don't get me wrong, this one could be okay, but this is just, ooh, this is good stuff. For a character we haven't really begun to level at all, she's got a powerful artifact set, to be fair. Other than that, we haven't really done anything. Unfortunately, Xingqiu is still rocking whatever crap we had on him. I really want to work on him someday, so what we're going to do first is we're going to take all of the crap pieces that I've collected over the past couple of days and put them into Emblem to see if we can get something. There's not that many, but it's always worth rolling to see. Defense is bad. That's not good either. The healing bonus. I don't think anyone can use that. Attack, no. 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 Okay, I don't really want any of those. We'll try again. It's better than what we have. That is a double crit piece. We will take that. It also has ER, so that's actually very, very good. That's probably an upgrade for him eventually when we get to the point where we can level stuff up. Let's see here. Double crit. This also has double crit, actually. I didn't know that. But this one has energy recharge and is therefore instantaneously better than this one. We could give this one to Beidou, because I don't think Beidou has anything. No. Okay, we'll give this one to Beidou then. I know that's like bad passing around of artifacts here, but we do need double crits on these, so we'll take it. It's something at least. And then I'm not sure about the feather. The feather, oh, he actually has a pretty good feather. Yeah, he's got a pretty good feather. I don't think we need to give that to anyone. We'll keep this one still, just in case. But more importantly, as with all things we do on the show, we have gotten a bunch of Primo Gems since last time, and we actually have a 10 pull and almost 3 more wishes. At this point, I have like a hit list of characters that I want to show up. Like, we're kind of at the point now where only certain characters will even have an impact at all. And most of them are very specific. We are talking the main 2 that we're missing from the original international quadruple, or 5 penta, whatever. The original 5. We don't have official, and we don't have a Bennett. Bennett is guaranteed at the start of November, so that one we will have eventually, but having a C1 Bennett is never bad. And then we're missing Fischl, because Fischl would just be incredible for this account in general. On top of that, we have the 2 cryo supports that I would like to pick up for Diluc's team, if we have to play him now, which would be Diona or Layla. Both of those would just be downright better than Charlotte in every way, and I'd prefer to run those. Diona would unironically be the preferable one, but we'll see what we can get from there. Other than that, we have Gaming, which I would really like to pick up. Gaming would actually be incredible. And then we also have Kirara, which I would like to see. That would be really, really good. But we're just going to drop in a 10 pull to start the video off, and we'll see what we get. There's a purple at the very least, because if there weren't, I'd be concerned. Stupid book, stupid thing, stupid book, stupid sword, stupid book, stupid sword. Come on. I'm pretty sure we already had a Fav Sword, but that's still okay. I was hoping for a character. Oh, we don't have one. Oh, that's actually a lot better then. I didn't know if we had a Fav Sword. Apparently we didn't. That's a pretty decent pickup to have at least one of those then. No complaints. I'll take it. I'll swallow my pride and I'll accept it. Then for the last one, we've got a blue. And then for the one beyond that, I guess we have another blue. Of course. Man. Okay, look, I'm not exactly going to complain about a Fav Sword. Fav Sword is one of the best weapons for a lot of characters in the game. I don't necessarily know if we have a character we play that wants to run it, though. Xingqiu obviously has a sack sword, and we don't really want to swap that out for anything. Kuki could run it, but she doesn't have to, and therefore I feel like it's kind of a waste. And for the rest of the characters we have, it's not necessary, like, at all. There's also the question about Eon-san that we were talking about last episode, and whether or not we want to set Eon-san in with whatchamacallit, in with Lanyan. And I think it's honestly worth building up Eon-san at the very least, because there is a lot of good possibility there. But the problem is, we don't really have a weapon for her that does anything right now. We have the Halberd, which gives attack %, but we would have to craft a weapon for Eon-san, and I'm pretty sure the Natlan craftable is the best one we could do. So I had a look at Eon-san really quickly, and apparently, she also wants to run the Fab Lance, which is unfortunate for us, because the only other weapons we really have available that would help her is probably Prototype Star Glitter, because it gives ER. It's not good, but at the very least it's like doable, I guess. I don't really know. Snapshotters are also really good with her, but the only real snapshotter we have available to us right now is Zhongling and Beidou, which again is not terrible, don't get me wrong, but we kind of have to play Auroron in the team we are playing Eon-san in, because we want that electro-charged bonus. So, for the time being, we are just gonna keep Eon-san as like a back project, because yeah, we do kind of want to have her. The crux here, now that I'm thinking about it actually, is that we'd have 2 scrolls in that team. Yeah, I just realized that this is gonna get really awkward in running both Eon-san and Auroron. What we could do for Eon-san is give her a Noblesse set instead, which isn't necessarily awful, but the problem with that is that if you actually run the this set, it gives you basically pseudo energy recharge, which she really enjoys having. But even so, if we put her on Noblesse, which I don't know if we have any pieces of right now. Oh no, the 2 pieces elemental burst damage, which doesn't do anything. Ah, well, look, I still think it's worth keeping her in the backline for the time being to see if we can get something done with her, because there's so much stuff that could benefit us from having Eon-san built at the very least. We also made a total of 50 wishes, so we got a couple levels on the battle pass now. That's nice. Not that it really helps us that much, but hey, it's there. I guess we know what we're doing today then. We're gonna go meet Coco Fish! What would we do without you, Teppei? Probably the entire story quest, because Teppei doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure we could just, like, walk. Oh, we actually get the boat? I didn't realize we got the Wave Rider here. That's funny. I see it. It's right there. I want it. I want it. I want it. I need it. Look, we like free chests around here. And a crab. Big chest. Oh wait, that's a boss? Oh, I am so sorry for your sake, buddy. You are gonna absolutely die. Wow, okay, he fell over. Whoops. Big chest, big chest, big chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. We have a wish now. Go! It's gonna be blue. But I do know what I feel about more chests! What is he? What's bro attacking? Big chest! There's so many big chests on, like, these small islands, and then the rest of Inazuma is just common stuff. It's kind of weird. But look, I can't say no to the chance of big chests, you know? We need all the primos we can get at this point. Because, damn it, we are falling behind. Why is the boat stuck? There's nothing here. For the love of... What is happening? There's nothing there. Let me out. Did you just decide you didn't want to go that way today? Jeez. Hey, look, another free chest. We may have to pay them a little visit. Oh, no, that's a common chest. You know what? I just don't like them, so... Oh, I love this stuff. But it's a common chest, but like, how often can you say you get to blow up entire buildings in this game? Like, you gotta give them a little bit of fun here, you know? I like it when they put chests just off the coast like this. It makes it so much easier to just, steal them for myself. There you go. There you go. Just fall over. It was that easy. Free stuff. It's the Coco Fish territory. This place actually looks beautiful as well. I love Coco's, like, temple, whatever you want to call it. It looks so good. Man, environmental artists in this game, they're incredible. It's weird how this looks like a fishing village, even though they are literally working for Kokomi, who is just a fish. Kind of fucked up when you think about it. Ah, yes, the Kokomi pearls. Still have to farm a couple of those on my main account to max out Kokomi, to be honest, but I just haven't done that yet. As many of you know, most of the characters on my main account aren't maxed out. I need to work on that. There's just so many characters to build, so much fun to be had, and it just takes time. It's still the worst enemy of this game while it's being its best friend, and it's the concept of time itself. It's weird. Because yeah, if people just had infinite resin, they could just, you know, farm for days on end to get the best character possible, but then they wouldn't really have that much to do, because half of the game is getting to that point. It's weird. FOMO at its finest, I guess. I'm basic. Sorry, strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. I think her face says enough on that. Coco fish. Coco fish. I will say, Kokomi's face when her eyes are closed does look a little bit weird. I don't know what it is about the eyelashes, but they seem so incredibly thick when she does that. It's kind of awkward. Alright, we get the swordfish too. Teppei, I hope you fall over and stub your toe. That's what you deserve. I just realized it said Sangomoya Samurai. That's funny. No, I hope you fall over and stub your toe. It'll be funny. Anyways, I guess we have to go meet the swordfish, whatever. I am gonna get the statue here, though, because I'm gonna go crazy if I can't see the freaking map. I hate everything I've ever stood for. There's some samurais in the water. I guess we have to. No, I'm sorry, samurais. You know how it works around here. If you show up with a treasure chest, it's going to be mine. Like, I don't make the rules. I just make the rules. I don't know if we're gonna need the hangars for anyone, but may as well grab them, you know? It's the same principle as always. But there we go. More treasure! Why did they feel the need to put this statue all the way up here? It's so far off, my god. Anyways, we got it. Now I don't have to worry about it anymore, and we can actually see where we're freaking going. I don't think we have a lot of these. Oh, we only need 2 more, actually. We should probably, look for 2 more than if we only need 2 more to do that. I thought we needed a lot more than that, but 2, that's like fine. No, you both suck. You're like basic samurai NPCs, and I'm a person with godlike powers who can respawn indefinitely. What use do you serve? It doesn't even matter if I die, I just kind of come back. Like, that's the ultimate skill for any army to have. Infinite soldiers. Although I'm only 1, but like, you know, throw me against an army of 100 and I'll do that. And they'll all kind of explode, I guess. Can you imagine swirling 100 enemies? That must be the coolest thing ever. I don't even know, what's the location in the game where you could possibly swirl the most amount of enemies? I'm kind of curious about that now. Like, where would that be? I have a feeling it's got to be somewhere in Sumeru with all of the mushrooms. Because there's a lot of places where they spawn like 8 or 9 of those. Like, I could imagine that being one of them. No, honestly, comment section, you know this better than me. What is the place in the game with the most amount of enemies at the same time? I'm genuinely curious, because I can't imagine it being anything other than the Sumeru mushrooms. There might be a slime spawn somewhere, I guess. I don't really know. I really want to know now. Such like unnecessary knowledge, but I am curious. Back to Coco Fish doo 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 doo. Back to Coco Fish doo 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 doo. Why do we have to go look for Teppei? I don't care. Yeah, hi Teppei. I'm sure nothing terrible is going to happen to you in the span of the next 15 minutes. I'm 100% certain you'll grow up big and strong like every other samurai, and nothing horrible is gonna happen to him. I think this is a terrible mistake. I don't think I can even remotely reach that little island over there. Oh no. No, Lanyan, be better. Be Kazuha. Just keep flying. Do the thing. Oh shit. Never mind, it's fine. It wasn't that bad. Oh, it's the other place that challenge account fails on. I forgot. It's another one of them. Anyway. Well, it'd be a real shame if this challenge account could just very easily do that. Silly people, that's how easy it was the entire time. Why didn't they just do that, huh? Just use Auroron, just do the thing. Oh, Teppei's here again. Oh no, he got a new hair dye. How would you tell that that's a snake? That looks like a dragon. Or perhaps a really big alligator. Something, big snake, blah, 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 Raiden Shogun. Oh, no, sorry, Teppei could never be hurt. Yeah, sorry. Nothing bad's gonna happen to Teppei at all. Crab. Okay, now we can actually upgrade the statue, which gives us a bit of stamina. I completely forgot that that's a thing you have to do. I'm just kind of used to having whatever stamina we have and not thinking about it in the slightest. But yeah, we do still have levels to get. So, there we go. Worship the statue. Give me that. Cool. That also gives us a bunch of primos, but we're nowhere close, I think. We are getting there. Oh, it's Goru. Hello, dog. Dog. I finally got Goru C6'd on my main account after years. Which means I could theoretically attempt to build him for Ito now, together with probably Zhongli and maybe Coco Fish. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm happy he's here. That's a Fatui delusion. I still love the designs of these. They look really cool. Oh no, what could have possibly happened to Teppei? I'm sure nothing bad could have happened to our best friend Teppei. He would never do something as stupid as use a delusion for power. Right, Teppei? Oh right, there's teleports. Why am I running for dramatic effect when I could just drop down from the skies, Teppei? Alright, we only get one shot at this. Alright, here we go. Die. Oh no, it appears that Teppei died. Oh no. I still don't know what the hell they were going for here, actually. But look, I gotta be honest, for as much as I like Inazuma, this particular story beat is stupid. Like, it's really, really dumb. Like, yeah, Teppei was obviously introduced as this little go-lucky guy, and he's like, oh, I want to go marry, but it was so obvious they were gonna do something with him. And especially, like, what is the emotional cause you want me to have here? Do you want me to be sad for him? I don't care. I'm gonna be real here. I don't know the guy good enough to give a shit. Like, if you did this to Kokomi or any of the other main characters, like, yeah, I could see that having an emotional impact. But this is like laughably bad. Coco, don't you tell me what to do. I'll tell you, I have the power of God and anime on my side. That is the angriest face Lumina's ever made. Anyway, let's go beat up Pancake. They're both standing there like, damn, she's fucking stupid. I love that. Oh, we have to run all the way over there. I don't want to do... Oh, whatever. We have a key. We got Primo Gems to get. This is all about the Primo Gems, Batman. There's no laws against the Primo Gems. Oh, we have 2 keys, actually. I didn't even realize. Gimme. Free stuff. That should give us a wish. Give us something cool. God damn it. Oh, hello. Buddy, what is happening here? Where are you right now? Oh, God. I can't break this guy's shield at all, can I? Oh, no, I can. I have Beidou. I forgot. Beidou comes in handy once again. Thank you, Beidou. This is why you're Beidou. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, my favorite enemy. Oh, why do I have to kill one of them again? I thought we were safe finally, but no. They still want me to kill my favorite enemy. I guess it is an enemy after all, but like I still feel bad every time. They're so pretty. They get so sad when they die. I don't like it. I don't like having to kill Sis and Mages. They're so cool. I like all the Sis and Mages design, actually. They're really good. Da-na-na-na-da-da-da-na. Gee whiz, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Oh, yeah, Electro Shields? This might be the killer, actually. Oh, no. It's the factory superintendent, Natashka. What are we ever going to do? I wonder if we're going to do exactly the same thing we do to every other enemy in the game. Which is push the buttons. I thought we killed him over there by just splash damage, which would have been a little bit funny. Oh no! It's Waffles! My arch nemesis! I always was more of a Pancake person myself. No, I'm sorry. He's very incompetent. Like, Waffles has a point here. Like, don't defend Teppei. He's a fucking idiot. Oh, hey, it's Yamiko. Yamiko! This is, this is a pretty good angle. I'm not gonna complain about this. I kind of like this one. I might just stay here a little bit. Kind of cozy. There's nothing wrong with this, right?